Hey guys, coming at you live. If you've ever wondered what is digital marketing? What is this whole concept? What is it really all about? See, my background is 25 years in the network marketing world. And been blessed to be to the top of four different companies, been blessed to have helped a lot of people be able to earn a substantial income along the way. And just I guess about 10 months ago, I was introduced to this concept that wasn't anything to do with MLM. It wasn't anything to do with anything I had done in the past. It literally taught me how to earn 100% commissions instead of being in a situation where I only would earn, you know, 20%, 25% if I was lucky on every sale or purchase that my customers made. And I was really feeding other people's paychecks. Yes, I was able to earn a giant amount of money over my career, but I was also at a place where every time it seems like every time that I would get involved and build a business, something would happen where the company would change the compensation plan or the product or whatever the case might be. Now, I get it. I made mistakes too. I'm not knocking any specific owners or anything of that sort. But, I watched, having hit the top of four different companies along the way, what I really noticed was as much as we always said it was your business and you were in control of it, you really weren't because it was based on what corporate did, and if they decided to change their concept and change their model, you were in trouble. You weren't going to be able to continue. Or you had to completely restart your business and do things differently than maybe you had done before, and that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. So when I was introduced to this concept, I was skeptical. I was hesitant. I watched my buddy for a couple of weeks while he made about $12,000, and finally did my homework and really began to understand that digital marketing was different. Okay, digital marketing was a true skill set that taught me how to be able to really manipulate the algorithms on social media to bring my perfect customer. So the more I dug into the training, the more I dug into our community, which is now over 50,000 people in the community, the more I dug into those, the more I truly understood that this was different. I was learning a skill set that, regardless of whether or not the company that I was with, whether if they pulled the plug and walked away or whatever the case might be, I was learning a skill set that I could use, whether I owned a traditional business, whether I went back into the network marketing world, or whether I just, began to have my own product and service that I wanted to get out into the marketplace. I was learning the skill set to be able to do those things. And so I got started in May. It took me a grand total of 4 whole days to get my money back and to go into profit mode. And since that time, have earned a strong six-figure income. But I don't tell you that to brag or boast. I tell you that to share with you that I had to relearn how to do this. I had to throw everything I had learned before and throw it out the window because this wasn't what I was doing before. This wasn't what you might think it is. This was something very unique. And now, over the last 24 hours, we have upgraded the entire platform. It is truly Blueprint 2.0 now, and now it comes with a full certification process that I'm actually in the process of completing as we speak. It also comes with the ability, okay? It comes with the ability to use AI and automations to an even higher level to be able to generate leads, to be able to generate proper content, to be able to generate, all the things that you need to learn how to do this style of business and truly be your own boss. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for something that I could sink my teeth into, that I could become my own boss and not have and learn a skill set that I could take with me wherever it is I wanted to go. So, if this is making sense to you, if you want to get more information, all you've got to do is just, you know, in the bio below, in the comment section below, you're going to see my web address. You're going to go into that web address. You can drop in your email. We don't do anything with your emails except I'm going to send you some emails so that you can learn the automation process that we have that's available to everybody. There's some videos behind that first page that will actually begin to answer a lot of your questions. And there's testimonies and there's a lot of things in there showing that we are for sure a real and profitable company. So I look forward to getting a chance to meet each and every one of you. God bless and have a tremendous day.